stream, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful route today with another incredible aircraft. Today, we're going to be flying a PMDG 800 from Luxembourg down to Palma de Mallorca. So take a look at doing this on AIRAC 2304. Okay, well, you should have tried updating your AIRAC through the tablet. If you have NavData subscription, that's what you have to do. Otherwise, yeah, you have no chance. But yeah, we are currently spawned in I'm at gate Alpha 6. You don't have Navigraph. Okay, understood. And so far what we have is the chocks and battery ground power is connected, and we've got the battery switch on, which is here, and ground power is on, and the emergency exit signs are on. It's sim brief, that's on 2304. Why is sim brief on 2304? Probably because of Navigraph as well. Okay. Let's get all these lights on. Get these lights on as well. Lovely. Since there's no ATC, or at least I don't think there is. No, there isn't. Let me quickly have a look over here as well. Make sure we actually don't have any ATC. Yeah, no ATC at all. We're far from it. I think there might be ATC in Mallorca, but we'll have a look at that afterwards. So we're gonna go over to 1228 for our there we go. We can go on. Lovely. P can go on. Beautiful. Then FMC. Sorry, forgot to do everything else. Let's go down here, do the fire test. So we've got fault light test all good. APU engine 1, 2 fire test looking good. Master caution's on. Squib 1 and 2 is on. Lovely, that's all working nicely. Cargo fire test all good. And this is, I think it's an opt, but yeah. Let's go to overhead panel. We're gonna go up here and do our fly recorder test. Beautiful. Mac airspeed warning number 1 and number 2. That's all good. Sorry guys. And let's do stall number 1. Number 2. That's all good. Flaps and slat tests. That's all good. Let's go IRS to nav, left and right. Let's see how long it'll take to do that. Do I require GSX for PMDG in 2024? You don't have to have it. No. Alright, it's gonna line up in 8 minutes. That's all good. This is all good as well. And we're gonna get our no smoking signs on. Let's go to GSX and we're gonna request boarding. And we'll request refueling as well. Lovely. While all of that is coming on, let's go to pausing it. We are at Echo Lima Lima X-ray. Put that in. What the instruction said, you need help from PMDG. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean you need help from GSX, meaning you need GSX to spawn from sorry, one sec, from runway to the gate, because the thing is if you notice, your yoke might not move forward or backwards if you spawn straight at the gate, so you have to spawn at the runway first. That's when the yoke moves as well, like all directions. Then you spawn through GSX to a gate. Are we at Alpha 6? Let's put that in. Not in database. Okay, Alpha 06 maybe. There we go. Let's go to the next page. Grab GPS left position and I'm going to put to set IRS. Then go to route. And we're going to request our route, which is here. What we'll do, we'll select route. Everything else is going to be set up by GSX. Could you spawn at the runway, taxi to gate, and load state cold and dark? I think you should be able to do that. I should be able to. Unable required on nav. Okay, whatever. I don't know what that means. We are Lux 601 for this flight. It's loading a route. We'll wait for that. Our route is loaded. Let's activate and execute that bad boy. Let's go to our flight plan now. We're going to go view. Alright, so let's do departure first. We're going to be departing out of runway 2. Wait, did I not do LiDAR? Should have done LiDAR. Yeah, I didn't do LiDAR. My bad. Let me quickly load that up again. There we go. Albert Pino, hello, good to see you. Hello from France. No way, PMDG is working in, my friend. On Sim Update 4, I don't have it. You can sign up for Sim Update 4. That's not an issue. Sim Update 4 is not an issue at all. You go to Xbox Insider Hub if you're on PC. That's the way you sign up. Alright, so let's go down here. We go runway 24 via Goto to Quebec departure. So 24 Goto to Quebec. Execute that. Then we're going to go to arrival. Arrival will be ELLX-24 left, ELLX Zulu 24 left, and that will be via looking to Papa departure Lunip to Papa. Lovely. And transition will be CDP. Execute that. We'll try then. Yeah, Albapino, try it. And like I said, what you need to do, if you need to have GSX, it'll make life easier. And the way it works, you need to spawn at the runway first. So when you select the airport, make sure you select any runway, spawn there. Then once it loads up in the runway, then you choose GSX, choose a gate, and spawn at the gate through GSX. And it should work fine. And make sure before you do any of that, before starting the sim, once you install the PMDG, make sure you have it in your 2024 community folder through PMDG Operation Center 3. And then what you need to do is go to your let me just show you quickly, guys. It'll be better to show you from here. So you go to your app data. So you go to your local users, your username, app data, local packages. Then you go down here, find Limitless, Microsoft Limitless. Then you go to local state, WASM, MSFS 2020, and then you go to PMDG and delete all these files. Don't delete work, just delete up to these files. And delete them, and then load the sim and do the steps that I just told you. I hope that helps. Let's go to the next page. So from Goto to Quebec, we're going to go Goto, then Alpha 242 to Poggle, then direct Lasset, direct Morok, direct Gila, then direct Jivia, direct Incus, Balzi, Vete, via Uniform November 852, then November 852 to Verso, Lima 129 to Lunik, and then Lunik to Papa to setup, and ILS in there. Brilliant, that's good, old Pino. You copied. Holy, so my sim is on a late date than my sim brief. There isn't any arrival stars and something that are on sim brief. Yeah, you need to upgrade your Navigraph data, otherwise you're pretty much lost. Right, let's go to init ref. We're going to go to index perf. Go up top. Cost index is 1.6, so we'll put that in. The reserves for today are 2.6. So put them in. Double click zero fuel weight. Let's make sure all the weights are correct. Zero fuel weight 57.5. Takeoff weight is roughly 64.7 because we're still waiting for the fueling, I think. Once the fuels load up, then it should change as well. Has the fuel been loaded up though? Let me have a look. Fuel, no, fuel's not loaded, not yet. Refueling certificates have been requested. We've got 100 passengers on board out of 152, so we'll wait for that and then we'll do this again. Navigraph is stupidly expensive. I guess €8 a month or 75 euros for a year. Alright, we're going to be cruising at flight level 370, so let's put 370 in here. By the way, Boris sound pack works as well. Boris sound packs works, so we're laughing with that. 264, 7 knots of cruise wind. Or average winds. Transition altitude is 5,000, so let's quickly make sure. Yeah, 5,000. Initial climb is 4,000, so we'll keep that in mind for later. Okay, that's fine. Fuel should be, what's the fuel we're looking at? Should be 7.4 tons. 7.4 tons is what we're looking for fuel, and 124 passengers have boarded. That's a month. That's a third of my monthly saving. Bloody hell. Sorry to hear that, man. Not sure I can help you anymore with that. Alright, so refueling truck's gonna probably put the numbers in manually. We'll have a look at it anyway. Oh, wait, what? Where's our refueling truck? He's not on the other side, is he? No, he's not. He should be on this side. They said he's on his way, so we'll believe them. There he is. Refueling truck is here, guys. Can you spare her, Zola?
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
So yeah, there we go. It's setting that up for us. It's going to put that in. There we go. Fuel's in. Lovely. We can double click that. Oh, we don't need to actually. It's already done that for us. Right, let's go to N1 limits now. So we're going to go to our performance tab. Performance tool. How do we reduce the brightness on this thing? I don't know. Anyway, we'll import OFP. We're going to be taking runway 24 for departure and import aircraft data. Flap's going to be 5. Rating will be optimum. NTI is going to be off. Air condition is going to be on. 64 tons for 65 tons for our takeoff is fine. CG is 25.47 and import the weather. So variable 2 knots winds, temperature 7, QNH 1011. I feel like NTIs. Do we need NTIs? It doesn't look cloudy, does it? Okay, maybe it is a little cloudy. But you know what? Let's grab NTIs as well. Hopefully we can remember to put it on. Import weather, calculate that. So there we go. We've got flaps 5, acceleration height 1500, N1 will be 90.6 with D rate of takeoff 2, cell temp 29, trim 5.08, V1 140, VR 140, V2 145. So, and slope is down 0.41. Lovely. Let's go down here. We're gonna go to, and I've forgotten cell, I think it's 29, cell temp. D rate takeoff 2. Let's go to takeoff page. We'll go to next page. Winds are variable at 2, so we'll put them in. And that was minus 0.411. So put that in. Lovely. Temperature 7, so let me correct that quickly. Go back. Flap's going to be 5. CG is in. 139, 140, 145 is what we'll take that. It's around about the same at what we've got anyway. Let's go to FMC. We're going to go to takeoff page on this side, and our trim wheel, we can set that 5.08. Alright, that's about right. Let's go to overhead panel. We're gonna get the your left fuel pump on, and that's all good. Let's get your damper on. One of the fuel pumps is on. We'll do crossfeed check for fuel. That's all good. APU switches on. Watch for low oil pressure warning here. Then we'll start the bad boy. There we go. Go outside. Have a listen to this. There you go. APU starting up, full flow. Refueling is completed, boarding is completed, looking good. And what was our QNH? 1011. Let's do that. 1011. And airport elevation here is 424. 1213. So let's get that in. 1213 is what we're looking for. Do you reckon you could push straight? Probably not. I don't think we have much room at the back, do we? 1213, okay. $12.13's good. Okay, let's go to TCAS. You can set that to TA, and with that, speed 145 can go over here. Let's set that up. 145. Initial climb 4,000 feet. Lovely. And runway heading is 237. 237. Let's set that up here as well. Beautiful. Autoworks can go to RTO, and traffic radar on. We're going to be pushing, facing towards the east. Right, let's get our parking brakes up. Parking brakes set.
619 pushing back. Stand Alpha 0.
Ground operations. Remove chocks. Oh shoot. Please let me know I've saved it. Seatbelt signs on. Yes, I've saved it. Bloody hell, that was close, wasn't it? That was real close. Your damper on again. APU gen on voltmeter. That was close. Door FMC restored. Okay, thank you. Thank you. FMC speeds are in, yeah. Trim is looking good as well. Yeah, trim's fine. Okay, ladies and gents, looking, you have a taxiway behind you? Okay. Anti-collision lights on, we'll get the rest of the fuel pumps on. Let's do this panel because we are not used to doing it with the iFly Max, so we have to remember to do it ourselves. Airport elevation on the other side is, let's have a look, ILS Zulu 24 27, so we'll do 50. There we go. I'll do straight push. I'm not sure how much it's gonna make me push though. Luxembourg traffic, Luxair 601 pushing straight back from stand Alpha 6 to allow company to taxi ahead. Luxembourg traffic. Okay. Parking brake released. There we go. Okay, before we forget, let's get window heats on, and electrohydraulics can come on as well. APU bleed can go on. What's this light? Oh, because that's the floodlight, my bad. Do you find you have to press release brake twice to actually release it? Not really, no. Let's get engine started, so we'll start number 1 first. Ignition can go to ground. And 2 is rising, beautiful. Then we'll introduce the fuel at 20. Alright. That light is so beautifully bright though. I really prefer much better PMDG than Max 8. PMDG is my favorite bird. PMDG is beautiful, man. It's the OG. Right, starting number 2 now. Ignition can go to ground. I don't think you'll have much room. You might clip me, Subtega. You might clip me. I mean, you can go. I don't mind. But just letting you know. You can go first? Okay, thank you. So I'll be taxiing via Lima Alpha, holding point Alpha 2 for runway 24. Okay, both engines looking good start. Ignition gonna go to continuous, Gen 1 and 2 on, and we'll get probe heat on. Let's switch that to Gen 1. Packs left and right auto, isolation valve auto, APU bleed off, and APU can go off. Taxi lights on, we'll get that's fine. Let's go down here. I'm gonna get VNav, LNav, oh, flight directors left and right on, VNav, LNav on, auto throttle can go on. Let's do a quick flies test. So elevators full down, full up, ailerons full left, full right, rudders full left, full right. Okay, that's all good. Luxembourg traffic, Luxair 601 taxiing via Lima Alpha, holding point Alpha 2 for runway 24. Luxembourg traffic. Alright, looking good. Let's get all the floodlights off down here and here.
Luxembourg traffic, Lexus 619, taxiing over point Alpha 2 via Lima and Alpha behind the company 037.
Flaps assessing, beautiful. Lovely. Start the clock here as well. Seb, hello, good to see you. Hello from central London, Seb, welcome to London, buddy. Hope you had a lovely flight. How was the landing? Did you record it? You did record? Nice. Wanted post here, but there's file limit on Discord. Ah, okay. You can maybe send it to me via WeTransfer or something, and then I'll post it. Or maybe upload it on a channel or something if you want, and then, you know, do it that way. Make an unlisted YouTube video. Yeah, you can do that as well. And once again, guys, just a reminder, if you just joined us, please do hit the like and that subscribe button. Thank you, thank you. Let me increase the volume for you guys as well, and switch over to GateCam. Luxembourg traffic, Luxia 601, lining up runway 24 via Alpha 2, Luxembourg traffic. Okay, so let's go. Overhead panel, landing lights on, runway turn-offs on, strobes can go on, TCAS can go TRA. There's a bug with TCAS, by the way. It ghosts itself on TCAS, and it gives traffic warning every now and then. What other plane had that? That was X-Plane 737, wasn't it? That had that, where it was ghosting itself and saying that we have traffic. Alright, ladies and gents, let's do this, and Gonna start the chrono. Lovely. Alright, nose pressure down. First gonna go to 40%. Stable toggle. N1 toggle green. Thrust set. Decimal traffic Lexus.
Airspeed alive.
Taking off runway 24. Airspeed is alive.
Do you think you're actually going to do that?
Nose pressure neutral.
V1. Rotate.
Luxembourg traffic, Lux 8. 619 is landing up runway 24 behind eastbound traffic.
Buzz and brake.
Alright, gear up. Beautiful. Look at that. What a beauty.
Climb now.
See?
Climb
It's,
now.
It's just doing itself. We're going to climb to a cruise altitude of 370 straight. Oops, 370, mate. Lovely. Flaps 1. What a beautiful, beautiful sight. Man, it feels so good. Like, it looks so good as well. Flaps up.
Luxembourg traffic, Lux 8. 619 taking over me 24
Gear up
via the
and
Golf
off.
Tango, Quebec
Nose
to radio
gear,
departure.
lights off. Ignition can go to off as well. And we'll do alt intervention so we can continue climbing on this beautiful departure this fine evening. Autopilot can go on. Bring you guys to the main flight deck. Ladies and gents, welcome to the skies. Let's get reset the pressure, reset minimums any minute. There we go. Flight length, you mean how long the flight is? It's just over 2 hours. Just over 2 hours. Doesn't this look beautiful? I'm just like glad how bright the lights are, navigation lights and the strobe. They could be less bright, I think. They're a bit too bright for my liking, but yeah. "10,000 feet, let's get landing lights off, runway turn-offs can go off, and no smoker signs off, seatbelt signs auto."
Luxembourg traffic,
Bring
Lux
down the
8, 619,
cabin.
airborne passing 3400, last call.
VOR 1 and 2 can go off as well. Beautiful. Someone said, oops, That should have been 2000. My bad, guys. Lovely. Someone said to leave it on standby for a bit and then turn it back on. Maybe they'll get rid of the ghost aircraft that we've got on our TCAS. Lovely, that's looking good. Let's try turning back on. Okay, it's back. Alright, that's not too bad. So far so good. Check Discord. This Discord sent it. Okay. Discord server. You sent a video. Oh, you mean check the video? Raw A320 CEO. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. I need to listen to it. You need to listen to it properly. Let's check Subtega's video, guys. Here it is. Hope you guys can hear it. I know there's a lot of noise from our side. Out of Warsaw. Oh, okay, nice. Nice. Looks like it's a lot colder in Warsaw because I can see some frosting on the grass there. Where were you sitting at the front? That's what it looks like from this view. Potato Pixar, can you fly the McDonnell's Douglas? Pixar, we can. Sometime soon. I will fly it. I do have it. Did someone mention Poland? Potato Man, tomorrow. We are celebrating Polish Independence Day tomorrow by flying into it. Yes, very front seat 4F. Wow. Business class, eh? If they do have it, I don't even know. Do they have business class? Potato Man, good to see you though. Long time no see, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Slap the whole flight? Yeah, makes sense. makes sense. Once again, ladies and gents, just a kind reminder, if you haven't done so, please do hit the like and that subscribe button. That would be much appreciated. Thank you all very much for hopping into this flight. I saw 779 landing in from Delhi. Okay, Seb, understood. I think that might be a bit of a long flight for us though, from Delhi. We'll do something local. We might fly NG or Max. I think we'll fly the Max, the Polish Independence Day livery as well for tomorrow. Once again, ladies and gents, if I can kindly ask you guys, please hit the like and the subscribe button. I know there's a lot of you watching right now, so that will help the channel. Right, we're looking good. Climbing nicely. So 3 of the pilots of the 77 Soul flight were also ancient. All 3 were maybe 60+ years old, so no young ones. Maybe it's your turn to take over then. What do you think? Your turn to take over. Literally no control. We've got approach on in Mallorca, and ATIS is saying runway news for arrivals 24 left, expects ILS Zulu approach 24 left. Okay. What's the transition level here? Is 7.5. Okay, cool. Winds are 300 at 5 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, few clouds at 30, 300 feet, temperature 17, QNH 1012. Remember how I said we'll have the anti-ice on? Yeah, I completely forgot. Turn your screen runs down, man, ice. What, these? Hopefully I'm looking at Wizz Air Academy. That's good, sir. Good. The way of the truth, the life. Hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Did you see the ATC just left the... Really? I was just having a look now. Yeah, they're there. They're still there. Approach is there. Approach is there. You're flying 778? Yes, I am. I am, sir. Wait, what map are you looking at, sir? There's only ATIS. I'm looking at VATSIM map. What are you talking about? There's not just ATIS. Let me show you here, mate. What are you talking about, man? Look. See this? He's the controller. That's why the whole area is selected. There's ATIS as well, yes. You've got controller on. He's been on for nearly 3 hours, so hopefully he'll stay there for another couple of hours. Wait, what the heck happened? Oh, ultrafrost is gone. Don't do that. Check Discord. Okay, I don't know why is it not showing there, but and showing on Navigraph maps, no clue. But it should be approaches online. I can see on VAT's radar splitter. Turn your VAT glasses on. Yeah, turn your VAT glasses on, or you need to go to Specsavers. Try and tell me that I'm wrong, hey? Once again, ladies and gents, thank you guys very much for watching, man. Appreciate you all. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well this fine evening. We're flying from Luxembourg down to Mallorca. We are rocking Luxe line livery, which you can't see at the moment. But yeah. Let me turn the wing lights on, maybe then you can see it. Okay, maybe not. We'll just have the wing lights on for the engine view, etc., you know. I use battery tower well on my side, I'm right, so agree to disagree. Yeah, okay. I don't know why your side is showing what it's showing. Photoshopped. So two people who are showing you live data, they're lying. I see now, got it. What did you do? What did you do? Telling man, these navigation lights are super bright. I just the flight level down and now I can see. Okay. At least you can see it now. Let's clip that off actually. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. Just 1,000 feet to go now. Bonjour, Pack Range. Hope you're doing well, and I have no idea what you're saying. I have no idea what you're saying. English only, please. This plane is PMDG 737-800, and normally this plane does not work in MSF 2024, but we found a way around. Merci. You're welcome. How would you say you're welcome? Merci beaucoup or something? I don't know. I'm not gonna attempt. Okay. Nice talking, guys. So, Trigger, you might have to translate for me afterwards. English not speak good. Backwards, whatever you can speak, even a little bit, it's okay. At least I've got Google Translate to help me. Okay, Subsego, you can deal with that. Once again, the gents, welcome to you all. We are at cruise level. I'm gonna get the bank angle to 10. It's good to have a look at this night lighting as well, man. Night lighting is has improved so much in Sim Update 4. Cannot wait for Sim Update 4 final version to be released. I don't know when is it being released actually. Do you guys know when Sim Update 4 being released? Because I think it was late October it was meant to release, if I'm not wrong. Yes, I just read the translation of it as well. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Rest is up to him. Yeah, Packwins, we don't do that. We don't ask people for their files of the aircraft they've bought. My recommendation is not to do it, but you guys are free to do what you want. Like I said, it wouldn't do any harm to me, so you guys can do what you want, man. Completely your choice, seriously. By the way, once again guys, if you haven't done so already, please do hit the like and that subscribe button for the channel. Helps massively. Appreciate your love and support today as well. Thank you, thank you. Sam, hello, good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, buddy. How did you get it to work? Very simple, Sam. If you have a PMDG 77, all you've got to do first is delete the WASM files in the local state folder of MSFS 2024, and then in there you'll have MSF 2020, and then you have to spawn on a runway first, and then from runway use GSX to spawn at a gate, and it should be working. Processing, he actually very legal stuff. Bloody hell, don't say that's a take. I didn't like it. So if you go to community, so let's say you go to user data, your thing, and then you go to app data, local, packages, Microsoft Limitlets folder, then you go to local state. This is before launching the sim, don't launch the sim. Then you go to WASM page, MSF 2020, PMDG 737 aircraft, delete all these files, then you load the aircraft, you load on a runway, you choose an airport, load on the runway, then from the runway you go to GSX, select a gate and spawn on the gate, and it should be fine. You have it on Steam. I don't know how you get to that stuff on Steam. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to Google it. And then when it comes to AirRag, you need to go to here, connect your Navigraph here, then go to here, and then you install your NavData through this page here. Hope that was helpful. Tried my best. Let's try my best. Alright, no worries. Can you still fly if you spawn at the gates? How do you mean? Also, you know how to switch the things set from the metadata to sim? I keep getting the meta not available error for some reason. You need to update your Phoenix. You haven't updated Phoenix for ages then, because they did release an update like 3-4 updates after that issue. Update your Phoenix. Sorry. That's a good point. I thought he updated on his own because of the app and all. No, you still have to update yourself. Go into Phoenix app and update it. And once again, beautiful people, 8 likes. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully we can close 15 to 20 likes for today's stream. That would be absolutely awesome. And be ready for tomorrow's Polish Independence Day flight. We're flying to Warsaw, obviously. Makes sense, doesn't it? Check that's for tomorrow. Active events. There. Today, tomorrow. There we go. Polish Independence Day from 10 o'clock to 9 o'clock. That's nice. That is nice. Frankfurt early bird, okay. Prague to Bologna City Link. Huh. Let me have a look who else is going to be online within the time that we're going to be on. Just so that way we can plan our flights perfectly. Hold on. Let's go ahead. By the way, I'm finding Microsoft Edge quite useful than Firefox. My Firefox been lacking recently. So there we go. So these are tomorrow's events. Polish Independence from 10 o'clock to 9 o'clock. All these airports will have ATC, which is good. And I'm seeing where else we can fly from. I was thinking we can fly out of Prague as well, but they're only on until 4:30. Brussels and Copenhagen, okay. Budapest as well. Night Ops Budapest. I think that would be cool. Now, are there any flights? Flight radar, there we go. No? Okay. Okay. So, what was the flight we were looking for? Warsaw. Right, there are all these flights. Let's have a look.
Traffic top 6 Netherlands Golf Zulu on LS runway 22.
No, the LEPA is gone. There's Visa A324, let's go to... Okay. No, we're doing we're doing Boeing flight or yoke flight, or preferably Boeing flight actually. 737 Max. These are all Embraers. I don't want to fly Embraer. They're rubbish. Really? Oh, there we go. There was a 738 here. 738 Max. There we go. We found one. Alright. There's a Max flight between Budapest and Warsaw. Lot 3 Papa Echo. Alright, we'll do that tomorrow for this event. Do that tomorrow. Show me the normal dash 81. It'll be the same same call sign. Lot 3 Papa Echo.
Geneva traffic, top 691 Gold Zulu, short final runway 22, Geneva traffic.
I'll be 3 Quebec Foxtrot then, 4 Quebec Foxtrot, 1 ahead of 3. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for leaving that call sign for me. Don't tell me it's messed up my... Okay, no, fine. I thought it might have messed up my green screen again. But we're okay. Rogue page TD 275 nautical miles, or 400 nautical miles now, and that is coming up in about 40 minutes from now. In about 40 minutes we'll be down, guys. Khalid, hello, good to see you. How is it? It's beautiful, Khalid. So far so good, touch wood. It's going good. The only thing is, if I show you, you know, in my controllers, see this thing here, like this one? If I touch this, rotate or anything, that's when I get the WASM crash. So I'm not touching any of this. Usually I touch this to control my you know, my heading bug and all that, but like so many times I had to resist because I nearly touched it. Yeah, but other than that, I think it's been flying really well. I've noticed the difference with the lights. I'm not sure if it's Sim Update 4 thing, but the navigation lights are very bright. I mean, they're a bit too bright. They might have to do something about that, but they're very bright. As you know, Sim Update 4, even the night lighting for cities and stuff, look, it's beautiful, man. Even the distance over there, you can see the actual lights rather than see those old 2D images that they had copy and pasted before. So that's really good to see. Once again, beautiful people, if I can please remind you to hit the like and the subscribe button. We're at 9 likes already. Hopefully we can cross 15 likes, which is our old record for this, for our stream here. I need some water. Ooh. There's no ELLX-LEPA? Okay, well, it's fine. I mean, it was bound to happen. It's fine. Simple Alex, hello, how'd you get PM77 to work? A bit of a long-winded process. You have to delete your WASM file for PMD778 first, and then start the sim. I mean, you need to make sure that you have PMD77800 installed in your MSF 2024 community folder as well. That's the first. You can do that by changing the folder location in PMDG Operation Center 3. Just put it in description. Do you know what? That is true. I should just do that. Sorry guys, I'm just writing it all. Alright, I've tried to explain the best I can. Hopefully you guys will understand it. This is what it looks like externally. Where is it? There's only one go-to. What do you mean every go-to? we are looking good. 161 nautical miles for TD. 1853, which is coming up in about 23 minutes. 23 minutes. Skippy, so this seems to just work straight out the box onto SU4. Sorry, I just joined the stream. Skippy, no, it doesn't work straight out of the box. You read the description. I'll put the steps there. There's a bit of a workaround. It doesn't work straight out the box. No worries, Skippy, you're welcome. So yeah, our top of descent is about 23 minutes from now. We'll be starting our descent. It's been a while since we've done a night flight as well, so good to see the night lights looking beautiful as ever in Sim Update 4. Really, really nice. Thank you guys so much for 10 likes, man. I do appreciate you all. Hopefully we can continue that and get close to 20 likes this stream, maybe? You never know. This is a custom cabin as well for this aircraft, so you can see it here. Everything's custom. Night looks so good on this build. Yeah, night lighting is massive improvement. Massive improvement. I mean, normally, forget these ones. The ones in distance, like there and there and even there, these will look like copy and pasted images, but now they actually look like proper lights. Can't wait for some update 4 final versions to come out. It was meant to come out, I think, end of October, but I don't know what delayed it. And Skippy, thank you for subscribing to the channel as well. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay, I need to get rid of this toilet flush sound. I don't like these kind of sounds. Where's toilet flush? There we go. Turn that off. Sounds in general, I think I'm gonna turn all of them off. I don't like sounds. Movements are fine, but sounds, no. Reverse thrust, yeah, that's fine. Shaking, no. O speed, sound, yeah. Don't want no sounds. I just want default sounds, man. That's all I want. And because the thing is, this is a so Boris sounds, they work with this as well, so that's why I don't want sounds here. Yeah, that's better. I just want movement. So Bomber MSF24 is so bad. Don't worry, Seb. Christmas isn't far, man. I'm sure you can grab a copy in Christmas, and hopefully they should have some sales as well. Way better scenery and night lighting than MSF 2020. 100% agree. I do agree. And with more and more updates, like, it's so much optimized. Like, I'm running pretty much all high settings. I think maybe one on medium or a couple of on medium. And you know, I'm getting really nicely stabled. I mean, at the moment I'm getting about 107 FPS. But on the ground I get easily 60-70 FPS, which is really good. SoFly Bristol came out. I saw there was a big hype for it. Yeah, why? Why was there a big hype? Is it because it's SoFly? That's why? No idea, not interested. I mean, I remember flying out of Bristol once on my thingy. Was Sao Paulo Grand Prix today? Okay, didn't know that. Right. So fly Bristol. There we go. What's the hype? I've been to Bristol Airport once in real life. So he streamed trailer, okay, let's have a look. It does look, gotta say that, yeah. Okay, they've got announcements as well. Ooh, I like the water effects in that. That looks good.
Romeo, open up to 90 on the bound 1.5.
Not bad. Nothing special. Okay, auto throttle will keep disconnecting. I think it must be a button I'm pressing on the keyboard or something. I think we are just over. Yeah, we just left our French airspace. We are entering Spanish airspace now. Few planes at Mallorca, so we'll get off and we'll see which gate it went to. You in West London? Yes, I am, Seb. I am in West London. So let's have a look where it went in real life. Okay, at least we got gates. And you went to stand 68. Yeah, I went to stand 68. Yeah. We'll do auto brakes 2 then. Or 68, because it's right at the end. I used to live in the Ruislip area, if you know. Ruislip is very close to me. Ruislip is very close to me. I'll say that much. How old are you, Sam, if you don't mind me asking? Your area, yeah. I'm very close. Crazy hospital orders. Yeah, 100%. 100%. What sort of tip when landing? What tip? Don't tip. Coming low, 3 reds, 1 wide. Once you get over the runway threshold, like the start of the runway, cut the throttle, make sure you turn on FPV and then start to play as high as possible. So Tego, for past few streams, I think I've done better in landings than you, so I'll stick to my strategy. Thank you very much. Okay, auto throttle is disconnecting as soon as we go. Something's happening. I mean, our top of the descent is not that far, guys. It's 52 nautical miles. Wait for a couple of more miles and then we'll start descending. Start preparing for our descent. Make sure you watch and maintain a descent rate. Okay, I'll try my best, sir. Try my best, Captain. Okay, auto throttle is disconnected again. Really weird. Don't know why is that happening. I'm still going to 747 shit with anything else. Okay. I think it's when it hits turbulence, it disconnects. Watch. I mean, why is our cruise so high? Cruise speed is 77, N1 should be 87.5. Yeah, why is cruise at like so damn high? There we go. Now it's maintaining that. Alright guys, let's start our descent. We're going to go to descent page, forecast, we'll request descent winds, and while all of that is happening, let's check our, actually we can ask our Navigraph, see if there's real life ATIS available for our weather. ATIS, IBO is available, okay, we'll take that. Information Foxtrot record 850, winds 300 at 5 knots, QNH 1013, temperature 16, ILS Zulu, runway 24 left. Okay, load these. Execute QNH 1013, put that in there. And then for our transition is 075, wasn't it? Transition level, okay, 70, my bad. So we'll go to init ref, flaps 30, speed 144, plus 5 knots will be 149. ILS frequency 1093.237, confirm that. 1093.237, so let's put that in. .193 and course is 237, that's fine as well. 237's in. Minimums for this beautiful cat ones are 250, so let's do 250 here. $250, get that in. $300 and 250, lovely. 250 is in, QNH 1013 is in. Auto brakes can go to 2, we don't need anything more than that. And let's get our fixes in, so let's go to Lex page. We're on a 24 left, go to fix page, paste that in here. We'll go 10 mile final and a 6 mile final. These two are more than enough for what we need. That's all good, that's good. Progress page is in. Initial descent will go to flight level 100, it says, so let's get 100 in. ILS isn't in properly. Hold on. No, it's in properly. 1093. 1093. If you think my voice sounds like a 2-year-old, please don't look at my old videos. Just watched one and died. Okay. There we go, we're descending. Lovely. Alright, we're looking good, guys. We are looking good. We've had this traffic bug, you know, where it's ghosting itself, but again, I think it's absolutely fine, because as long as I can see other traffic in there, I think that's not really a deal breaker. Look at that. Everything looks beautiful. This is what I mean. Even the distance in Sim Update 4, the lighting looks so damn good. What I'm gonna do, get the music off for now. We're looking rather lovely. Alright. Looking good. Apart from my bloody chair keeps going down, we're looking good. Let's take the bank angle back to 25 again, since we're below 30,000. You don't need to do ILS on both, man. Just the one side. Just the one side. You need to do it on both sides if you're doing auto landing. If you're not doing auto landing, one side is fine. Know how to fly the training thing for fly sim. You know, some of us are just born to fly, and some lack the skills. Yeah, you definitely need the training, man. It's good. Keep going. Try and tell me to tune both ILS. Definitely need the training. Alright, nearly there. About 100 miles to go. Not bad. Yeah, pretty well, I think. There is still the traffic alert when you set on TARA? Yes, Albupino, there is, yeah. That's the only bug that there is so far. Tried it, but it just wouldn't leave us alone, unfortunately. Yeah, see? Still there. Just wouldn't leave us alone. If SWAT works, it's okay. Yeah, SWAT works. If you see my VAT sim, mod C is on, that's fine. And SWAT works as well. And also I can see other traffic, you know, so that's all fine. TBN, hello Mohammed, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that is good. I mean, that tiny thing is not too distractive. It would have been distractive if it kept shouting traffic, you know, that call sign it does, but it doesn't, so I think we're okay. That's why it's bearable. It's not too distracting. And once again, guys, thank you all very much for joining us on final half of the flight, or final approach, I would say. If you haven't done so already, please do hit the like and the subscribe button. We're at 10 likes. Looking good for this flight. Do appreciate you all. I'm just spent an hour at the Porsche dealership with no intention of buying. At least he let me start one of them and grab it. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. Love it. We're going to be capturing finance, glide slope and localizer at about 2,500 feet. So we'll make sure we're on that. I go there every once in a while, guys, pretty chill, and if you ask nicely, he lets you start it. Nice. Hopefully one day you'll be able to get him in. You'll be able to buy it and give me a free ride. Yeah. Started a GT4 RS once. Sounds amazing. This, yeah, Porsches are kind of growing on me, to be honest with you. I quite like them. Quite like the shape of them. Even though they all pretty much look the same. I do like them. Carbon hoods are so light. Yeah, I'm sure they are. That's where all the price is being added to as well, isn't it? That's where all the price comes from in those. $11 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hopefully we can go up to 15 because that's our record is 14, I believe. 14 likes on one of the streams. Soon Rolls Royce as well. Yeah, like 2 minutes walk to the Porsche as well. Yeah. Nice. Rolls Royce gonna open a showroom next year. That'll be nice. Manifesting a car. They're currently making it. Nice. $15,000 feet. I'm surprised you've done the 4 places. I mean, I don't know. You know, maybe there is some sort of market in Egypt. Yeah, I mean, there must be some sort of market in Egypt, you know. That's the reason they're opening it. Our airport is just in that side. I'm gonna go straight down to 2500 since there's no ATC. And go around altitude for this. Climb on runway heading to 420. Turn left not before Romeo 193. Jaw max at 185 knots and follow Romeo 193 to Jawa. Climb to 3000. Contact ATC if there is, but no. So 3000. Going to be climbing to 3000. Turn left heading 193 and then Jawa to max 185 knots. Cool. And then rejoin again, I guess. Back, mate. Sorry, no worries, Seb. No need to say sorry. Welcome back. Mercedes and BMWs are very common here, and Porsches are not too rare to see. Nice. Quite like the BM series, X series. 4, 5, 8 and 6 as well. I think they're very nice. Alright, we're nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Tyler, hello, good to see you, Tyler. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. The tax for Porsche here is 45%, while for Toyota Electra 1.6 engine is 165%. Bloody hell. Why? For your job, did you undergo some training for the tugs, or was it just a short time? Oh, no. For tugs, it had to be a training. You can't just do that. For tugs, you have to go through about 2 weeks of training. And if you're not very good, they'll just tell you sorry. Maybe next time. Right, below 10,000, you know what that means. Landing lights can go on. No smoking sign, seatbelt signs. Ding dong the cabin. Beautiful. We'll get logo lights on as well. Why not? America traffic, Lux 601, currently on right hand down main runway 24 left, we're coming for Isla Zulu approach. 24 left, America traffic. Right, does it ever happen? It's more common to see a Porsche than a Lexus here. I mean, Lexus are beautiful, to be honest with you. Does it ever happen in the very unlikely situation that someone pushes back the wrong way? It has happened once, I've seen, but that usually being a miscommunication from the pilot to the truck driver. So that's all it is. Let's see, 228 knots at Bavim and 179 by that. I think we should go 210 knots by Bavim. Yeah, the rest can stay as it is. Beautiful. Alright, ladies and gents. Nearly there. Let's get our recorder up. Do you remember the thing that happened with the Virgin 27 and BF? Yes, I do remember. Yes. I think you do know that I was in the cockpit of that Virgin. Told you guys, didn't I? Yeah. And I don't know how you got that picture so quickly all the way in Egypt, TBN. I remember you sending me a picture about an hour later. I was like, how did that even happen? Arthur! Hello Arthur, good to see you. Glad you're here. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm surprised it even happened. Yeah, no wing walkers. That's why it happened. No wing walkers. So a few years ago, about 2-3 years ago, Virgin and BA, they collided on stand. They were just on stand. Virgin was pushing back to tow to a different stand, and it collided with the BA on the stand next. No, like it was a tiny thing. Tiny thing. No biggie. No one was hurt or anything. Alright, let's get local pressure in. 1013, approach mode can go on. Beauty. Beauty. I'm gonna arm the localizer. Lock armed. Perfect pilot bill is not to blame. Yes. And you were in the Virgin? Yes, I was. I was not to blame at all. Okay? It wasn't my fault. Let's get the volume up. Should be slowing down now. Localizer should arm. Local traffic, Lexus 601 pace runway 24 left for about 20 miles out. Local traffic. Lovely. Are you sure the traffic warning is fine? Yes, it's fine. It's just me. It's ghosting itself. I don't know why, but yeah, it's just a tiny error. I'm gonna stop at 3000, guys. Stop at 3000. Go on altitude is 3000 anyway for us, so we'll stop there. Lock should come green any minute. Come on. Come on. Why's the local's not getting green? Lock. Are we on the approach then? Glide path, really? Do I? No, don't tell me that. It worked earlier. Lock green. How does that even work? That's not right. Anyway, that distracted me a little bit. Sorry, guys. Having a problem with GSX from the last couple of days. It's not wanting to give me ground services, can't push back or anything. When I spawn, it shows me the menu as if they had landed, restarting network. Try reinstalling it. Unlink and link it again. It is right now. Subtago, it shouldn't have been right. Like I said, earlier I done a test flight and I only had to put it in one side, so I'm not sure it's asking me to put it in both sides now, but anyway, it is what it is. If it wants us to put it in both sides, we'll do that. I am on same ILS approach, yes. Glide slope is green as well, guys. Glide slope is green. Beautiful. Flaps 5. Will profiles be deleted? I'm not sure, to be honest. You better just copy the profiles in a different folder and then, you know, do that again. Mallorca traffic, Luxembourg 601, fully established runway 24 left. We're about 9 miles out. Beautiful.
Mallorca traffic, Luxembourg 619, currently 20 miles out, about to turn final from a 24 ILS Zulu approach.
Alright, let's get
2500.
143, final speed will be 148. Beautiful. Gonna get you guys on the gate camera. Alright, looking good. I'll start the recording a bit early, but it's all good. 7 miles to go. Gear down. Flaps 15. Speed flaps 15. Let's go overhead panel. Runway 10 or so, taxi lights on, ignition can go to continuous. Wheel lights don't need to be on this one. Spoilers out. Lovely. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. It's all good, Seb. No worries, man. It's all good. Final speed 148. Let's do this, guys.
1000.
Alright. My aircraft. And my throttles, guys. Let's do this.
Mallorca traffic, Luxembourg 6. Zulu for runway 24 left.
The traffic, Lux 601, short final runway 24 left. Let's get the center line. Slacking a little bit.
$500.
Alright, let's push
Glide
the nose
slope.
up a little bit.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Okay,
Glide
okay.
slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Jesus,
Glide
calm
slope.
down, dude.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Minimums. Glide slope.
Continue. Okay.
100.
How does that make any sense?
50. 30. 20. 10.
Mallorca traffic, Luxembourg
This is
619, currently 10 miles out, 44 left.
Minus 215, not bad. I'll take that. knots, 70 knots, reverse stowed. Manual brake. Auto brakes off. And we'll take the next exit. Bring you guys to the main fly deck. That was a butter, 100%. We'll take that any day. Okay, traffic, LEX-601 vacated runway 24 left. Okay. Alright, we'll take this right here. Thank you guys, thank you. I'm glad you guys liked the landing. We'll definitely have a look at the replay as well. Our gate should be not too far from here. Shouldn't be too far from here. Just go in here. Let me just quickly exit. We're going to 68, stand 68, which is further down. We should be able to watch Subtagal land here as well.
Mallorca
I can
traffic,
see him in the
Lexus
distance.
619 at 5 mile final from 24 left.
Alright guys, let's get that. Gate 68 is where we... Oops, no. '68, no. Swissport is fine. Alright. Spoilers down. Flaps up. Let's get landing lights off, runway turn-offs off, ignition off, strobes off, and yeah, everything's looking good. We'll get our APU started up. I think our spot, yeah, it's just there. There is Subtagal coming in. You on 24? Yes, I am. Yeah, I am on 24, sir. Yeah, saw in the title. I'm glad. Glad you did. A lot of people just want to know, but everything's in the title usually. Thank you for reading the title. And once again guys, if you enjoyed the flight and the landing, please don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button, as you know, helps massively. So do appreciate that. Game froze for a sec, Lamas. I'm stuck in the air. Lovely. Love bloody Lee. Not the thing that you need. But yeah, I'm glad that this thing flew today, guys. It worked really, really nicely. Didn't have to do much of a workaround, I think. Let's get our taxi lights on. APU is on. We'll get the gen on. 68 is over there. There we go. Going to 68 now.
Mallorca traffic, Lexus 619. Our game is currently frozen. We'll be back in a sec, hopefully.
I'm sorry, our game's frozen, guys.
Palma traffic, this is FedEx 226, entering runway 24 right, expect takeoff.
No, let's slow down. Okay, we're fine. It's saying okay, so we're okay.
Mallorca traffic, Lexus 619. Our game is unfrozen. Sorry about that.
Okay, beautiful. That's all good. Engine 1 and 2 can go off. And anti-collision lights off. Ladies and gents, welcome to Mallorca. Beautiful, beautiful flight. You know what we're going to do? We're going to watch the replay. We're gonna watch the replay now. Let's go to our replay mode. I'm gonna stop the
Palma traffic, taking
recording.
right.
Disconnect from WASM. Subtagle, thank you for flying with us, buddy. Appreciate you. Disconnect from WASM and you can go, you can stay. Right, let's go to our menu quickly. We're gonna go to PMDG setup, load, final, execute. Beautiful. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what the heck? Let's get all of this on. Landing lights, all the lights can go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You can go on. You can go on. You can go on. Are you already on? Okay. We'll get viewable lights on as well. Why not, eh? Why are all the lights up on? Oh no. Okay, it looks okay from our side. That's all that matters. Resume replay. We'll watch a couple of landings. We'll watch some from engine view, and then we'll watch a couple of them from external view as well. And we'll watch a daylight landing as well. 167, nice. This subtable land, yeah, I think you managed to land in the end. Alright guys, let's give you guys the music. I'll get off your screens. Enjoy. Why is that flickering? Whatever.
It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel cold when you're around, like nothing can break me.
We managed it alright in the end. We'll watch one in daylight as well. I'll change the timing after this. Beautiful. Let's change the timing. Lovely. Take her back. Resume. Goes external view. Many thanks for your tips, my friend. I'll see you, Bapina. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a Polish Independence Day flight, by the way, guys, from Budapest down to Warsaw. Oh, is the wing lights flickering? Let me turn them on. There we go. No Resource Life, thank you very much. Thank you guys for your beautiful support today. center line went to a bit. Yeah. Let's watch find one from the wing view and then do a little more. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Take care.